Have you ever thought that the loudest discovery in pharmacology came from a failed heart medicine? Imagine this. Scientists were trying to strengthen the heart muscle and ended up strengthening something completely different. Let's start in the 1980s. Britain. Pfizer. Proud, serious. With the face of someone who doesn't yet know that in a couple of years everything will rise for real. They're trying to create a pill to treat angina, a heart disease. Scientists are working hard, test tubes are clinking, mice are running in circles. Everything's going according to plan. They synthesize a compound called UK92480, which sounds more like a Wi-Fi password than a medical formula. The idea is simple. Dilate the blood vessels so the blood flows better to the heart. Logical, noble, boring. But then the patients who receive the new pill start reporting strange side effects. No, not dizziness, not a rash. They say, "Doctor, after this pill, I feel kind of happier, and my pants got a little tighter." The scientists glance at each other. What? How is that related to the heart? The patients just shrug, but none of them want to return the pills. Not a single one. Even for science. So Pfizer decides to run an extra study, and they discover the drug doesn't really help the heart much, but it does an amazing job at widening blood vessels somewhere else. Somewhere the blood also really wants to go when inspiration strikes. And that's when the scientific revolution begins. A drug meant to treat chest pain becomes a hero of intimate victories. They rename it Viagra, a mix of vigor, strength, and Niagara, flow. Poetic, powerful, and just a little suspiciously moist. When Viagra hit the market, it was like the world had gained a superpower. Men gained confidence, women gained peace at home, and Pfizer gained enough money to build an entire continent out of blue pills. Doctors were shocked. The medicine for the heart turned out to be medicine for the soul. No one expected that the ultimate cure for a midlife crisis would come from a failed heart drug. And of course, a new era of marketing began. Newspapers wrote that Viagra lifted more than just sales. Memes, before memes even existed, spread everywhere. And pharmacists realized that science isn't just about formulas, it's about inspiration. Since then, Viagra has become a cultural icon. A pill that stood at the dawn of an entire generation of jokes, marriages, and probably some late arrivals to work. Pfizer learned one thing. Sometimes, to invent something great, you just have to make a mistake with the right organ. So, Viagra reminds us, great discoveries don't always happen where we expect. Sometimes, humanity looks for a cure for the heart and finds a way to make sure the heart isn't the only thing beating faster. All thanks to science, coincidence, and maybe the happiest side effect in human history. So, if you ever doubt your mistakes, remember, someone just wanted to heal the heart and ended up inspiring the whole world.